Are those quarters? How's it going? This is Brian from Change is Good. In this video, we'll be hunting through another $1,000 bag of quarters. That's 4,000 quarters. But you know the routine. Before we get started, we're going to cut this bag open and make a nice shiny pile. Who doesn't love a nice shiny pile of quarters? We'll be looking for silver, West Points, proofs, NIFCs, or coins not intended for circulation, foreign coins, mint errors, and varieties such as double dies or repunched mint marks. When this pile disappears, I'll be back with a recap of the finds. Okay, the pile is gone. Let's see what we got. First up, we have a 2019 West Point quarter. You can tell it's a 2019 by the lack of a privet mark here on the left side. This one is the American Memorial Park design and the most valuable of all the West Point quarters. And here we have a 2020 West Point quarter, and you can see that privet mark here on the left side. This one is the American Samoa back quarter, the most common one that I found in my area. And last up, we have a 1968 S proof. It definitely hasn't been in circulation very long. It's still in great shape. 2 West Points and a proof isn't bad, but we can do better. Let's do another bag. And here we have bag number 2. When it's done, I'll be back with a recap. Okay, bag number 2 is done. Let's see what it gave us. First up, we have a 2019 West Point quarter. This one is the River of No Return design, one I don't find too often. Next up, we have a 2020 West Point quarter. This one is another American Samoa back quarter. We also had a couple of proofs. This one is a 2000 S Virginia State quarter. And the second proof is a 2006 S North Dakota State quarter. All right, now let's go to the microscope for some other finds. First up, we have a 2023 P Bessie Coleman quarter. As you can see, George has a massive dye chip here on the tip of his nose. This has been nicknamed a pimple or a wart. These often sell for between $4 and $6 on eBay. Next up, we have another 2023 P Bessie Coleman quarter. On this example, you can see an area here behind the ear near the ponytail that was struck through grease. Coins like this often sell for between $6 and $8 on eBay. And here we have the reverse of a 2023 P Maria Tall Chief quarter. On this example, you can see a dye chip here between the feathers behind her head. This has been nicknamed an extra feather. These sell for between $3 and $5 on eBay. Now let's check out some varieties. First up, we have the reverse of a 2012 P Denali Alaska quarter. On this example, you can see heavy doubling here behind the sheep's neck. This is WDDR number 6 in the Wexler files. Next up is the reverse of a 2013 P Fort McHenry, Maryland quarter. On this example, you can see light doubling here at the bottom of the bomb blasts, the tops of the roofs, the bottoms of the windows, and the bottom of the doorway. This is WDDR number 5 in the Wexler files, where it's considered a best of variety. And last up, we have the reverse of a 2016 P Harpers Ferry, West Virginia quarter. On this example, you can see doubling here on the right side of the windows to the upper left of the doorway. This is WDDR number 122 in the Wexler files. Now let's do a recap of the hunt. Well, it took 8,000 quarters, but we finally got a decent haul. We had 4 West Point quarters, 3 proofs, and some nice mint errors and varieties. And although we had no silver, we had 2 West Point quarters per bag, which is nothing to complain about. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and it made you wish you owned your own car wash, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of the finds in this video, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back with you. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story, and some of those stories provide more proof than others. I'll see y'all next time.